MADD Toronto is teaming up with the TTC for a campaign aimed at promoting sober driving. For more on the launch of Project Red Ribbon, let's go live to CP24's Beatrice Vaisman. Beatrice.
Bakari, it's so devastating when you hear from these family members whose loved ones are now essentially on the faces, their faces are on the buses that are going to be going across the city. These families left to pick up the pieces after their loved one was killed by an impaired driver. And so this campaign is a stark reminder of the consequences of those choices, the choice to get behind the wheel, either impaired by drug or alcohol. And so as part of this annual event, there's 24 buses with faces of people killed by drunk drivers who are, or impaired drivers who are going to be crisscrossing the city for the next 2 months or so. And the goal is, if you are driving behind one of these vehicles, you see that face and you are reminded to not make the decision to get behind the wheel, especially during the holiday season when holiday parties are aplenty, but to choose to take a taxi or an Uber or a Lyft or the TTC to get home from one of these parties. We heard from some of the police services involved with this ribbon cutting ceremony today in the Red Ribbon campaign here in Toronto. More than 1,200 people arrested for impaired driving, more than 2,000 charges laid across OPP patrolled highways in this province. 34 people dead already this year, Bakari, because of an impaired driver. And so here's about of what we heard from the mayor and from the director from MADD Canada as well.
As we approach the holiday season, it's a time meant for joy, family, togetherness. It's important to remember that these celebrations are only meaningful if we all get home safely. Every year, too many lives are shattered because someone made a wrong choice, made a choice to drive impaired, and families are left grieving.
MADD calls on Canadians to do the right thing this holiday season. Enjoy yourselves, celebrate the holidays, but please plan ahead to ensure you have a sober drive home. Use public transportation such as the TTC, private enterprise, arrange a pickup from friends or family. Designate a sober driver, but please don't drive impaired. You could be the cause of someone losing their life.
And the message from these families, why would you choose to get behind the wheel impaired when there's options like the TTC, taxis, rideshare programs now available to you at your fingertips? The message also, if you are at one of these holiday parties, you're a family member, a friend, even a service worker at a restaurant or bar, and you observe someone who is impaired, do not let them leave and get behind the wheel and ultimately take someone's life, Bakari, because I can tell you from speaking to some of these families here today, the impact's just absolutely devastating. Back to you.
Okay, reporting live, CP24's Beatrice Vaisman.